Talk about the heat, the power grid, another big story that we're following for you today. There's already a call to conserve power right now. The call for you and all of us to do that. Power grid operator ERCOT says it is possible. They may have to go into emergency operations later on this evening. We do have team coverage on that story. First Alert Chief Meteorologist Scott Padgett tracking how the weather is playing multiple roles in this story. Also, Caroline Vandergriff has learned a couple of things today about how some North Texas communities are responding already and leading the charge in this moment to conserve a little bit. But first, let's get into the timing of the potential issues. So this is the ERCOT chart that we show you all the time. And right now, the purple line, which is the line up top, shows that the supply is staying well above the demand, as you see. But the concern happens right around here later tonight, where the dots are. That's the forecast. It shows the supply and the demand there to be about as tight as it's going to get, as we've seen it. A big reason why is because one of the three power supply generators that the system depends on honestly isn't pulling its weight, and that's wind energy. We haven't had a whole lot of wind, and wind contributes to our big bucket of available power, along with solar, and of course the bulk of it is traditional generation. So with that, Chief Meteorologist Scott Padgett, we see the turbines turning a little bit, but they haven't been turning a lot.
They really haven't, and our winds today were variable, maybe about 5 miles per hour, so not a strong wind. And with that in mind, the heat dome's right over us. So we set a new record high for today, Doug. Our high temperature today, 107 degrees. Previous record, 106 back in 2011. So record heat for us today, and that means our temperatures as we go into the evening hours continuing to cool their way down. We're going to be about 99 degrees to near 100 degrees right around 8 o'clock. As we go into about 10 o'clock, 96 degrees, feeling like 101 by about midnight, 92 degrees with mainly clear skies in the forecast. So your headlines are showing that we have excessive heat warnings in place through Friday. Now, one today, one through Friday. Now, on Saturday, different story. We still issued an alert. We haven't had an excessive heat warning issued from the National Weather Service yet. I anticipate another one. The fire threat continues, but then going into next week, we're back into the 90s as a front moves its way through. Today, though, a couple of areas a little bit lucky as we did see some storms pop up. One isolated storm in east and northeast sides of Dallas County near Forney, also near Heath, near Sunnyvale. That now has dissipated, and where we're sitting right now is still at 105 degrees with partly cloudy skies. So, Doug, I'm going to show you when that front moves in and show you that we have rain chances back in the forecast next week. All that coming up.
We love that idea, Scott. Thank you so much. And to be clear, ERCOT is not we're not in an energy emergency at the moment. They're stressing that, but we could edge again close to that later on tonight if demand continues at the projected pace. And that's why they're asking all of us to conserve power. So things like put off the laundry. That's a nice thing to do anyway, isn't it? Don't use your oven. Turn the thermostat up just a touch if you can. If ERCOT does enter emergency operations, though, there are 3 levels of an energy emergency, just so you know how this works. Level number 2, that's where we kind of get concerned a little. Consumers, including high-use industries, they are asked to then voluntarily conserve. And then if we get to level 3, if operating reserves drop below a certain level, then controlled outages are possible. Energy experts say that ERCOT is actually doing a good thing, communicating early about that possibility. I can be open and honest and say I think we all appreciate that. Communication's key. If you know something, at least you can plan. Caroline Vandergriff been speaking with several North Texas community leaders today about their response to conserve energy live in the mid-cities. What are they telling you today?
Well, Doug, all the things you mentioned people can do to conserve their energy use, like raising the thermostat, delaying doing the laundry, yes, that can be a good thing. But ERCOT is also calling on all government agencies, including city and county offices, to do everything they can to reduce electricity use at their facilities.
Taking a small amount off the top of the Texas grid, just 1%, 2%, could be enough to keep us out of rolling blackouts on any given day.
Municipalities across the Metroplex are doing their part to conserve. The city of Dallas says it typically keeps facilities at 75 degrees, but adjusts the thermostats in many of its buildings when ERCOT requests voluntary conservation. Dallas ISD is also responding to the appeal by further raising thermostats this evening. Cities like the Colony and Flower Mound say staff have already been adjusting thermostats to conserve energy during the summer's extreme heat. The city of Arlington isn't doing anything out of the ordinary today either, but says it's installed various energy-efficient features at its facilities over the years. Earlier this afternoon, the city manager of Coppell asked willing employees with windows in their offices to turn off their lights for the remainder of the day. Dallas County also encouraged staff to utilize natural lighting and reduce load. The county turns off the HVAC systems in unmanned buildings as well and uses energy-efficient equipment and lighting in its facilities. Even with all that and the measures ERCOT is taking to increase grid reliability, the agency still says there's a chance it could enter emergency operations this evening.
With the weather alert, ERCOT is letting us know that, for the next day, 2 days, maybe the week, we're anticipating hot weather. This is going to put a strain on the grid and is actually going to up the opportunity for some grid failures. It's still small, but it could happen.
The grid really has been put to the test the past few months. This summer alone, Texans have set 10 new all-time high demand records. Live in Euless, I'm Caroline Vandergriff, CBS News, Texas.
Caroline, we thank you very much.